You will never be the same after knowing about the thief that is living in your house right now, my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my child, hear me now, for this is the moment you have been waiting for. The truth about who has been stealing from you is about to be revealed. What has been happening right under your nose is about to be brought into the light. You have been feeling that something is missing, that something is being taken from you, and now at this moment I am revealing what has been hidden. You will never be the same after what you are about to know. There is a thief in your home, someone who has been taking what belongs to you, something that was kept secret but not from my eyes. I have seen every movement, every stolen moment, every quiet taking, and now the time has come for exposure. You have felt something shifting, haven't you? You have noticed things going missing from your life. You have sensed that something valuable is slipping away. You have experienced moments when you knew something wasn't right in your own space. You have had glimpses of this thief, but the full truth has been hidden from you until now. The thief you have been living with has taken things you never imagined could be stolen. They have walked past you day after day while you looked the other way. They have operated in your presence while you remained distracted. They have been working against you while you ignored the warning signs. My child, I am uncovering this thief now. I am exposing what has been happening in your own home. You will feel the weight of this revelation, for it will shake what you thought was secure. It will challenge what you believed was safe. It will make you question how you could have missed something so obvious. But do not be afraid. Do not feel shame for not seeing sooner. Do not let regret take hold of you, for what is being revealed is meant for your freedom. You cannot fight an enemy you cannot see. You cannot protect what is precious if you don't realize it's being taken. That is why I am revealing this thief to you now. This thief's presence is not just a minor inconvenience. It is an ongoing robbery of what matters most. They have been taking small pieces at first, things you barely noticed were missing. Then larger portions, more valuable treasures. All while you continued your daily life, ignoring the signs, dismissing the evidence, making excuses for the empty spaces this thief left behind. They thought they were clever. They believed you would never catch them. They assumed your distractions would keep you blind to their activities. But they did not realize that nothing escapes my sight. I see all things, I know all things, and when the time is right, I reveal all things. The weight of this knowledge may feel heavy, but it is necessary. You have been living with a thief while trying to build a life. You have been offering your best efforts while something has been undermining your progress. You have been working toward goals while this thief has been setting obstacles in your path. You have been dreaming of progress while silently allowing something to steal those dreams away. My child, do not be discouraged, for what I am doing now is for your good. Do you remember the moments when something felt off in your own home? Do you recall times when you sensed a presence draining your energy? Do you remember feeling that your efforts weren't producing the results they should? That was me speaking to you. That was my voice warning you, guiding you, urging you to pay attention. Now I am confirming what your spirit already knew. This thief has operated with confidence, believing you would never confront them. What they didn't realize is that I am the revealer of what is hidden. I am the one who exposes what lurks in shadows. I am the one who brings truth into the light, and now I am revealing the thief that has been stealing from you. They have taken your time, your energy, your peace. They have stolen your confidence, your purpose, your passion. They have slipped away with your focus, your clarity, your determination. They have removed your joy, your strength, your forward movement. My child, their theft did not go unnoticed. I have counted every stolen moment, I have measured every taken opportunity, and now I am bringing their activities into the open. Do not let this revelation defeat you. Let it empower you. Let it awaken you. Let it remind you that I am your protector. I am your guide. I am showing you what has been happening so you can reclaim what is yours. No thief that enters your house will remain. No ongoing theft will continue. Every stolen treasure can be recovered once you recognize what is happening. You are not alone in this discovery. You have never been alone. Even when you felt something was wrong but couldn't name it, even when you sensed your resources were disappearing but couldn't understand why, even when you questioned why your progress was so slow despite your efforts, I saw it all. I knew exactly what was being taken from you and by whom. That is why I am moving now. That is why I am speaking now. That is why I am revealing now. Prepare yourself, my child. The truth about this thief is coming. You will see who they are. You will understand how long they have been operating. You will recognize what they have taken. And when that moment comes, do not be shaken. Do not be overcome with regret. Do not allow guilt to cloud your mind. Stand firm in what I have shown you. I am exposing this thief for you. I am revealing their methods, their hiding places, their stolen goods. I am showing you how they have operated right under your nose, how they have distracted you from noticing their presence, how they have convinced you to look the other way. This thief has not just taken things from you, they have taken parts of you. They have stolen not just your possessions but your potential. Not just your time but your purpose. Not just your energy but your destiny. The thief in your house is not a stranger who broke in. It is not someone who crept through a window in the dark of night. This thief walked through your front door with your permission. This thief was welcomed by you, maybe even invited to stay. This thief has been living with you, eating at your table, sleeping under your roof, all while taking what was never theirs to take. My child, the thief I am revealing to you now is not what you expected. It is not who you thought. This thief is the negative voice in your mind that speaks doubt into your heart. This thief is the fear that holds you back from taking necessary risks. This thief is the procrastination that steals your time and wastes your days. This thief is the distraction that pulls you away from your purpose. This thief is the toxic relationship that drains your energy and gives nothing in return. This thief is the addiction that promises relief but delivers bondage. This thief is the perfectionism that prevents you from starting. This thief is the people-pleasing that causes you to give away your power. You have been ignoring this thief because it came disguised as comfort. You have been looking the other way because confronting it felt too difficult. You have been making excuses for its presence because removing it seemed too painful. You have been accepting its theft because you weren't sure you deserved what it was taking. I have watched as this thief convinced you its presence was normal. I have seen how it persuaded you that living with ongoing theft was just part of life. I have observed how it made you believe that what it was taking wasn't truly valuable. I have witnessed how it trained you to doubt yourself whenever you began to suspect something was wrong. My child, this thief has been clever. When you felt its presence, it distracted you with busyness. When you noticed something missing, it offered you temporary pleasures as replacement. When you began to question, it filled your mind with doubts about your own perception. When you started to see the truth, it created chaos to shift your focus elsewhere. This thief has presented one face to you while operating with different intentions. It has smiled while reaching for what belongs to you. It has offered comfort with one hand while the other was in your pocket. It has spoken words of friendship while secretly undermining your progress. It has claimed to help you rest while actually making you stagnant. It has promised to protect you from pain while actually preventing your growth. You have felt the effects of this theft. You have wondered why your energy disappears so quickly. You have questioned why your dreams seem to be slipping away. You have noticed how your passion has dimmed over time. You have recognized that your peace is often disrupted. You have sensed that your purpose feels increasingly distant. Yet you have ignored these signs because this thief has made itself comfortable in your life. You have grown accustomed to its presence. You have adapted to living with less than you deserve. You have adjusted your expectations to accommodate its ongoing theft. You have even defended its presence when others pointed it out to you. My child, I cannot allow this to continue. I love you too much to watch as this thief takes what is rightfully yours. I care too deeply to remain silent while you live with less than what I have planned for you. That is why I am naming this thief now. That is why I am shining light on what has been happening. That is why I am opening your eyes to see what you have been ignoring. This thief has taken enough. It has stolen days that turned into weeks. Weeks that turned into months. Months that have become years. It has taken opportunities that won't return. It has stolen relationships that could have nourished you. It has taken peace that should have been constant. It has stolen clarity that was your birthright. It has taken confidence that belonged to you. It has stolen purpose that was planted in your heart. My child, this thief entered subtly but has grown bold in your house. What began as small compromises became significant concessions. What started as occasional distractions became constant diversions. What initially felt like harmless habits became chains that bound you. What appeared as simple preferences became prison walls around you. You have ignored this thief because facing it meant confronting uncomfortable truths about yourself. You have looked away because acknowledging its presence required admitting you had been deceived. You have made excuses because removing it demanded strength you weren't sure you possessed. You have tolerated its presence because the familiar discomfort felt safer than unknown freedom. But my child, you were never meant to live with this thief. You were never designed to accept ongoing theft as normal. You were never created to adjust to having less than your full inheritance. You were meant for abundance, not scarcity. You were designed for freedom, not bondage. You were created for purpose, not aimless wandering. The cost of ignoring this thief has been greater than you realize. Every day you have allowed it to remain is a day you have lived with less than what belongs to you. Every moment you have looked away is a moment that cannot be recovered. Every excuse you have made has strengthened the thief's position in your house. This thief has not just taken tangible things. It has stolen your sense of who you are. It has taken your confidence in your abilities. It has stolen your trust in your own judgment. It has taken your belief in what's possible. It has stolen your expectation of good things. It has taken your hope for meaningful change. The longer this thief has remained, the more comfortable it has become. What once hid in corners now walks openly through your house. What once stole in secret now takes without hiding. What once feared discovery now operates with impunity. This thief has grown bold because your silence has been interpreted as permission. My child, acknowledging this thief will be painful. Seeing how much has been taken will bring sorrow. Recognizing how long you have allowed this theft will bring regret. But this recognition, though difficult, is necessary for your restoration. You cannot reclaim what you don't realize is missing. You cannot remove what you refuse to see. You cannot heal what you will not acknowledge. This revelation is not to condemn you but to liberate you. It is not to shame you but to awaken you. It is not to discourage you but to empower you. I am showing you this thief not to highlight your failure to see it sooner, but to invite you into the freedom of finally removing it from your house. If you continue to ignore this thief, the cost will only increase. What has been taken already is significant, but what could still be stolen is far greater. Your future, your purpose, your destiny, these are what this thief is ultimately after. These are the treasures it seeks to take. These are the precious things it wants to keep from you. The thief has convinced you that its presence is harmless. It has persuaded you that what it takes isn't valuable. It has made you believe that confronting it isn't worth the effort. It has fed you lies about your worth, your strength, your ability to live without it. It has whispered that you need it, that you chose it, that you even want it in your house. But my child, these are all deceptions. This thief has never been harmless. What it takes is irreplaceable. Confronting it is not just worth the effort, it is essential for your future. You are worthy of a house free from theft. You are strong enough to remove what doesn't belong. You are able to truly live without this thief's presence. The divine timing of this revelation is not accidental. I am showing you this thief now because you are ready to see it. I am exposing its presence now because you are prepared to confront it. I am revealing its theft now because you are equipped to reclaim what has been taken. What seemed impossible before is now within your reach. What felt too difficult before is now manageable with my help. The future without this thief is brighter than you can imagine. The life waiting for you after its removal is fuller than you have experienced. The peace available to you in its absence is deeper than you have known. The purpose accessible to you once it is gone is greater than you have dreamed. The freedom calling you beyond its presence is wider than you have conceived. This is why I cannot allow you to continue ignoring this thief. This is why I must show you what has been happening in your own house. This is why I am compelling you to look at what you have been avoiding. Your complete restoration cannot begin until this thief is identified, confronted, and removed. My child, the cost has already been high, but it need not continue. The theft has already been significant, but it can now be stopped. The loss has already been painful, but recovery can now begin. Today marks the end of ignoring and the beginning of confronting. Today is the transition from blindness to sight, from passivity to action, from acceptance to change. Now that you see this thief clearly, it is time to remove it from your house. This will not happen instantly. It will not occur without effort. It will not be accomplished without resistance. But it can be done. It must be done. It will be done with my help. The first step in removing this thief is to name it specifically. Call it what it is, whether fear, procrastination, addiction, toxic relationship, negative self-talk, perfectionism, or something else. When you name it accurately, you remove its ability to hide. When you identify it correctly, you reduce its power to deceive. When you label it truthfully, you begin to loosen its grip. The second step is to revoke the permission you've given it to stay. This thief did not force its way into your life, it was allowed entry. Perhaps in a moment of weakness. Perhaps through gradual acceptance. Perhaps without your conscious awareness. But regardless of how it entered, you must now consciously withdraw your permission for it to remain. Declare firmly that it no longer has a place in your house. State clearly that its presence is no longer welcome. Announce decisively that its theft will no longer be tolerated. The third step is to reclaim your authority over your own space. This thief has acted as though your house belongs to it. It has operated as though it has rights to what is yours. It has functioned as though it has authority over your resources. You must now reclaim what was never its place to take. Stand in your rightful position as owner of your house. Step into your proper role as protector of your treasures. Move into your true identity as steward of your gifts. The fourth step is to establish new boundaries that prevent this thief from returning. Identify what allowed it entry initially. Recognize what permitted it to remain so long. Understand what enabled it to operate undetected. Then create specific, intentional boundaries that close these access points. Develop clear, firm limits that protect your house from re-entry. Build strong, unmovable barriers that preserve your freedom from this thief. The fifth step is to fill the spaces where this thief operated with what truly belongs there. Where fear lived, plant courage. Where procrastination dwelled, establish discipline. Where distraction resided, cultivate focus. Where toxic relationships existed, nurture healthy connections. Where negative self-talk echoed, speak truth. Where addiction controlled, develop healthy coping. Where perfectionism paralyzed, embrace progress. Where people-pleasing dominated, practice self-respect. My child, this thief will not leave quietly. It will resist being exposed. It will fight against being named. It will struggle against being removed. It will attempt to convince you that you need it. It will try to persuade you that you cannot function without it. It will seek to frighten you with what life might be like in its absence. Do not believe these final deceptions. Do not accept these parting lies. Do not receive these desperate attempts to maintain its position. Stand firm in your decision. Remain steadfast in your commitment. Stay resolute in your determination to live without this thief in your house. I will be with you through this entire process. I will give you strength when confrontation feels difficult. I will provide wisdom when the path forward seems unclear. I will offer comfort when leaving the familiar brings uncertainty. I will grant courage when fear threatens to overwhelm. I will bring clarity when confusion attempts to return. As you remove this thief, you will begin to recover what was taken. Not all at once. Not without effort. Not without patience. But gradually, consistently, certainly, what was stolen will be restored. Your energy will return. Your clarity will increase. Your purpose will sharpen. Your peace will deepen. Your confidence will strengthen. Your joy will expand. Where this thief created lack, abundance will grow. Where it generated confusion, clarity will emerge. Where it produced stagnation, progress will develop. Where it fostered fear, courage will arise. Where it maintained limitation, possibility will flourish. Where it sustained doubt, faith will thrive. This process of removal and restoration will transform you. It will change how you see yourself. It will alter how you approach challenges. It will adjust how you protect what is valuable. It will modify how you distinguish between what belongs in your house and what does not. It will revise how you exercise authority over your own life. You will never be the same after confronting this thief, my child, but this transformation is a blessing, not a burden. It is an elevation, not a reduction. It is an expansion, not a limitation. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, of authority, of authentic living. I am clearing the path before you. I am removing the obstacles this thief has placed in your way. I am opening doors that have been locked against you. I am revealing opportunities that have been hidden from you. I am restoring connections that have been severed for you. I am renewing strength that has been drained from you. This revelation about the thief in your house is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of a new chapter. It is not a conclusion but an introduction. It is not a final statement but an opening declaration. What comes after this moment of clarity is a life more aligned with your true purpose, more connected to your authentic self, more expressive of your genuine gifts. The process of removing this thief and reclaiming what was stolen will require courage, perseverance, and faith. There will be moments when returning to blindness seems easier than continuing in sight. There will be days when allowing the thief back seems simpler than maintaining your boundaries. There will be times when doubt whispers that change is too difficult, too demanding, too disruptive. In these moments, remember what has been revealed to you. Recall what this thief has taken. Remember what remains at stake. Remind yourself of the future that awaits beyond its presence. Hold firmly to the truth that has been shown to you. I will not leave you to complete this work alone. I will not abandon you in the middle of this transformation. I will not forsake you during this restoration. I am with you now as you see the truth, and I will remain with you as you walk in freedom. I will guide every step. I will confirm every decision. I will strengthen every effort. I will celebrate every victory. The thief that has lived in your house has taken much, but it has not taken everything. It has stolen valuable things, but it has not stolen your ultimate potential. It has delayed your progress, but it has not destroyed your future. It has dampened your spirit, but it has not extinguished your purpose. It has clouded your vision, but it has not blinded your destiny. Now that you see it clearly, now that you know its methods, now that you understand its deceptions, you can remove it completely. You can restore what was taken. You can reclaim what was stolen. You can rebuild what was damaged. You can return to the path that was always meant for you. My beloved child, you are not who this thief said you were. You are not limited as it claimed. You are not defined by what it has taken. You are not bound by how long it has remained. You are defined by my love for you. You are established in my purpose for you. You are secured in my plan for you. And nothing, no thief, no loss, no delay can ultimately prevent what I have prepared for you.